Harry Kane is in tremendous form right now, for club, for country, for Pochettino and for the goddamn Queen. Romelu Lukaku and a few of those City boys may be topping the Premier League goal scoring charts, but that doesn't really count when you're beating Stoke City 7-2. Kane is the shining light at Tottenham. He's scored 84 goals in 124 EPL games so far, a record that has already posed the big question. Will Harry Kane score more goals than Premier League record holder Alan Shearer? So, putting this into perspective, Kane's 84 goals have been notched over 7 seasons. Unfortunately, there were the 2 babyfoot seasons where he dipped his toe into the division, making 1 appearance for Spurs and 3 on loan at Norwich. At this point, Shearer had already scored 153 goals. Fortunately, the Blackburn Rovers and Newcastle striker had put his best days behind him, hitting another 107 in his remaining 7 seasons to bring up a total of, yeah you knew it, 260. So long as Kane doesn't pop on over to Real Madrid, and I really hope I haven't jinxed that, Tottenham fans, he has every chance of matching Shearer's record. I mean, Shearer did score a lot of these goals with players like Kieran Dyer and Lee Bowyer setting them up. They're no Dele Alli or Eric Dyer, and I don't think they got on as well either. So let's load up the Football Manager and dive into 2024. Harry Kane is 31. Where is he? And more importantly, what's his goal tally like? So here you have it. Fortunately, Kano is still at White Hart Lane. If he decided to transfer out of England, then, well, it literally would have ruined everything. Side note, however, sorry, it's not White Hart Lane. They've got a new stadium, the one with the biggest capacity and a genius name. Look at that. Kane is captain and has etched himself into that legends category that every football manager dreams of making. Now for the important bit. If you take a browse down his stats, you'll see that Kane has continued his consistent goal scoring vein. Perhaps beginning to slow down this season, 2 goals in 12 games. 2019 and 2020, that's when he was in red hot form, 39 goals across those 2 seasons. So what does the tally say? This is my own maths, by the way, so thank God I've got a C in GCSEs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 185. 185 goals so far. So that's 75 short so far, ladies and gentlemen. That means he needs some big seasons to come. He's only just into this campaign, but realistically it means he's going to have to score nearly 20 for this and another 3 seasons. He's got the stats though, 16 composure and 16 finishing, with more legs than Shearer probably had at this age, 15 for acceleration and 12 for pace. Let's keep simulating then and see what happens. We're quickly going to watch Kane in action now. Arsenal versus Tottenham around Christmas in 2024. Who wouldn't want to be a spectator at that? Looking at the 2 teams before we start, and Arsenal's team really is quality. Going forward, they've got Souza on the right, Isco, Ben Woodburn, who develops into one of the best players in the world on FM17, and Roberto Firmino up front. Midfield's not too bad. Defence, they've still got Bellerin. He's one of the best players as well defensively on the game. Tottenham haven't got so much. They got Dyer, they got Raboy. Not sure about their players going forward, whether they're real or not. Jay Carter. But obviously our man, Harry Kane up top. So let's start the game. Let's see what happens. So there we go, guys. I've moved my face down to the bottom right so you can actually see the scoreline and not just me. Probably quite helpful. So Arsenal versus Tottenham. This goes in. Oof. Really a great start for Arsenal, only 2 minutes. Let's have a look at the league table. Arsenal 3rd, Tottenham 4th, 19 games into the season. Very close game then. This is exciting. Let's get back to it. Bellerin picking up a caution by the looks of it. Yes. Harry Kane's got to be useful in the air still. Eriksen, Isco, Arsenal probably going to counter. They've got bags of pace on this game. There's Bellerin bombing forward. Room in the middle. Let's hope they don't find him. Woodburn. 1-0 Arsenal. Classic counter-attack from them. Bellerin's pace here is unbelievable. I'm going to have a little look at his pace. Bellerin. 20 acceleration and 20 pace. Wow. 29-year-old right back. He's on 325k. Okay. You'd expect that sort of delivery for someone on that money. Firmino. This is not looking good for Tottenham. Isco 2-0. 15 minutes. Someone get the ball to Harry Kane, lads. 15 minutes in, Tottenham 2-0 down. Sorry about this. Any Spurs fans out there? Back to the game. Goal! We missed the goal. Sorry about that. Just doing our ITV. James Carter. 2-1, this is a great game. 2-1, 28 minutes in. James Carter, did Kane play anything? He didn't do bugger all. Where is Kane? Kane, 6.7, captain. You gotta pull your finger out here, son. Oh, Ben Woodburn. Ben Woodburn. Quality. This attacking trident here. Suzo, Isco, Woodburn. Firmino as well. He's not exactly an out-and-out striker. They've got something going on. Bellerin again. He's going to get around his man. He does every time. There he goes. Great ball. Firmino. Great save. 4-1 though. On the rebound. This is a slaughter him. Woof. 4-1. Arsenal at home. Merry Christmas. We're supposed to be seeing Harry Kane score a hat-trick here. That was the idea. He's been taken off for Z Gomez, who's also a wonder kid on the game. Harry, what are you doing, mate? 31. This is not his season, clearly. Should we just leave the match now? 85 minutes. It's pretty much over. It is over. But that didn't work out how it's supposed to work out, did it? 2027, everybody. You've made it through the nuclear bombings between you know who. Congratulations. I mean, it is a time where Derby are back in the Premier League, but other than that, everything actually looks quite normal. Actually, Gary Cahill is the manager of Braintree, and Mamadou Sakho is at the helm of AFC Wimbledon. But other than that, yeah, normal. Armane Hazard has now retired. That's the big news, and at the age of 33, it means he hasn't matched Shearer's record. It is a gallant effort though. Here you can see 215 goals in total, and having spent every minute of his 18 years at Tottenham. Unfortunately for Kane and Tottenham, he never claimed the Premier League title, although unlike Shearer, he did grab a couple of major honours, the Euro 2024 Cup, 2 UEFA Cup trophies and an FA Cup. No jaw-dropping records then, but 215. That's pretty decent, and that puts Harry at number 2 in the all-time top goalscorer list of the Premier League. Here's the list to summarise easily for you then. He's in front of Andy Cole before the list thins out to Thierry Henry, Frank Lampard, got Robbie Fowler, Wayne Rooney and Michael Owen. So how about you tell us what you think? 215 league goals for Harry Kane when he finally retires. Do you think Football Manager is onto something here? Or will the striker break Shearer's record? I've been Liam Curtis, this is HITC Top Corner. Don't forget to like and subscribe.